All right. Howdy, folks. Four-eyed Piper coming at you. Let's see if we can get this thing going. There we go. Here we are doing some live. Official first live after the cluster. Excuse me. I see there's one person here. If you wouldn't mind. Oh, no people. Pipes and bees. Okay. What's up, brother? How we doing? There it is. Okay, I can see it. Sorry, I'm working out the kinks here a little bit with this. Now you get to go live again, Pipes and Bees. This is awesome. Seems to be a little bit of a delay from when I see messages and then it updates when people are actually in the chat. Let's see. Doo-doo. All right. It doesn't seem to be too bad. So you just fire it up. Down in the lower right-hand corner of your screen is a little live button. You hit that. You do active persistent, I think, persistent is what I chose. It's the first option. Hey, C-Spark, what's up? And then you're live, and then it's rolling, man. So it's not too bad. I tried a little short one earlier. It seems to have posted because there are folks commenting on the live video, but I can't see that video on YouTube for some reason. So maybe it'll take some time before it's fully available to me. I don't know. We'll see. This is cool. This is cool. I'm glad to go live again, finally. C-Sparks, my man. Dude, I smoked some of that Navy Cavendish I got off you the other day. Holy smokes, that stuff is good. I should have stolen more of it. Yeah, testing. Done a lot of live streaming prior to the cluster. What I'm calling the cluster recently. And I'll tell you, I have a lot of fun doing it. This is a little clunkier than YouTube's live stream format. Looking to get back into it now, though. So we'll see. We'll figure this all out. We'll get it. Nice downtime at work, hanging out. Okay. Oh, that's great, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Absolutely. Glad you got some soda bed to take home with you. Dion, that's cool, man. I'm just trying to get this whole thing figured out here so we can get our 1,000 subs and I can just go back to YouTube. But it seems to be working fine, and I had people commenting on the live stream video that apparently just automatically uploaded, which is interesting. It doesn't have to like pre-record and then upload afterwards or what have you. But I don't have access to that video yet, which is interesting. Must be it's up to YouTube for reviewing, that kind of thing. Well, if there's people commenting on it, then I suppose that's a little different. Hey! I am in New York, and it is currently just about 8 o'clock at night. Cool. Thanks, Dion. I appreciate it, man. Dion, you've got me on the hunt now for a meerschaum. Or 20, but one maybe. 1 a.m. Yeah, usually I'm hitting some of those UK guys about this time. So I'm glad you could pop in, my friend. This is a little clunky. The chat comes up, and then there's a second chat that kind of overlaps it. Oh, we've got sirens and everything going on here. And then there's a little send a message box down in the lower left hand, which overlaps that. So it's a lot of stuff all overlapping. Your name's Paul? Nice to meet you, my friend. My name's Zach. Sounds like everybody's at work right now. Am I the only one smoking a pipe? Second shift warriors, yeah, no doubt, man. Do you guys leave the building and have a pipe on your breaks or lunches, that kind of thing? Nice. Yeah, I got a few tins of that Carolina Red Flake, and it was all right. Didn't knock my socks off. I think it needs some age to it. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't leave work to smoke either. Of course, I'm in charge of the building and everything, so I can't really leave during my shift. Ended up getting a couple of these Series 3 Savinellis from Eddie at the Pipe Nook, and I love them. They're a nice knockaround pipe, but they smoke fantastic. And they're a 9mm filtered pipe. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I don't smoke in my car either, and I have an hour-long commute. Maybe I should change that. The only thing is I have baby seats in there and all that jazz, so I don't really want to smoke in there. Try to keep this well away from my kids. Yeah, you ought to, man. They are fantastic pipes. I've got 3 of them now. Tried some different shapes that I hadn't purchased from the Savinelli yet. I like this little bent brandy with a saddle bit on there. That's pretty cool. I got a triangle shank billiard. And I've had a 673, the bulldog shape. So I'm sure it is, Dion. Hey, Pipe Tree, what's going on, brother? The only thing I don't like about this, now that I'm thinking of it, is it doesn't show your YouTube icon, your channel icons next to your names. So I really have to do a lot more reading to identify who's who. And you can lose people in this little chat pane very quickly. So I guess I'm doing a review on Streamlabs today. It's funny. You guys are probably thinking to yourselves like, this is the most I've heard Zach talk, because we were at the Boswell's meetup. For those of you who weren't there, PT Daily, what's up? Yeah, I'm a lot more talkative when it gets to be the live stream, and I keep up with everybody. But when I'm in that big group of folks, I just kind of hang back and listen and take it all in. It's just I guess my nature. You can definitely tell who the natural extroverts are in the room. Huh, that's funny. Hey, police officer approved, man. That's cool. Yeah. I um I have a couple rules when I do my lives on YouTube, and they'll probably carry over to this. Um, but we typically, so there's two rules, two main rules, three really if you count the grace rule. Uh, the first rule is we go for one bowl. I'll smoke one bowl. That's it. That's all you get. Rule two is anybody who comes into the live stream and you're not subscribed to them, I ask you to either go in to their channel and subscribe them as they come through and let us know, or after the live stream is concluded, go back in and sub those folks, give them some support on their channels. That's one of the main reasons why I do live streams, is to meet new people and to drum up some interest in folks' channels and get them started. And a lot of times, and many times in the past, we've had lurkers or viewers come in and talk, and then get a little boost to their subscribers, and then decide to make some videos. So that's the cool thing. We're trying to cultivate that next generation of pipe presenters. And then the third rule, which we don't often have to talk about, is don't feed the trolls. So that's it. Cool. I am smoking some Peter Stokeby Luxury Navy Flake. It's just kind of an everyday, all-day smoke for me. But I haven't been back to it in a little while. That sounds good, Pipe Tree. Had some of that Titus. Is that an aromatic blend? That Titus? Hello, Lori B. Good to see you. Daniel, back again, smoking some Luxury Twist Flake. That sounds good, mixed with a Black Cavendish. Awesome. And Arkansas Mike is back again. Hello. Hey, there you go. Awesome. I haven't named you yet, like haven't verbally said your name yet. Fumir de Pipe, Fumir. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. And you can't really tell me. Thank you, Lori BC. That's kind of what we do right there. Giving some, what I like to call, sub love. I'm going to just call you De Pipe. I'm an American and from New York, man. It's alive. Hey, what's up, Captain Clench? Dude, that video you just put out was awesome. Loved it. I love all your videos, man. And take as much time in between as you like. I'm smoking some Peter Stokeby Luxury Navy Flake. Back to an old favorite. Series 3 Savinelli from the Pipe Nook. 9mm. Absolutely. That's in. I would make that suggestion to anyone who's starting off in their first channel on YouTube for the YTPC is sub as many people as you can. Sub everybody who's part of the YTPC. You can always unsub later if you don't like their channel, but get your name out there. Get some interaction with people. That's the best way to get your sub numbers up. Very cool. Very cool. C-Sparks, man, you gotta definitely make some more videos. Captain, I'm pretty damn close to just going full on 9mm. There's a few pipes that I'm just not going to get rid of that I love that are not 9mm, that are, you know, sentimental, I suppose, but definitely 9mm is my favorite right now. I'm using the Zippo a lot lately too. Enjoying it. Not burning up my rims. And I'm still drinking a lot of tea now when I'm smoking my vapors. Really enjoying that. Pipes and Bees, I actually just watched your video on my way back from work. And I was thinking about that maple twist. I've got a few, I think I've got like 4 or 5 of the ropes in sample form. Buckeye Codger, what's up? And I definitely need to try some of that rope tobacco for sure. I have not yet done it. Maybe tonight's the night. Maybe I'll go up and cut it up. You know, I was thinking too, with the rope tobaccos, you almost could just use a cigar cutter to knock off some coins off that sucker. You know, that would make sense, wouldn't it? I was thinking like hacking at it with my knife, but just take your little cigar cutter and cut coins. Daniel, I assume you wanted to know what filters I use in my 9mm pipes. And quite frankly, I don't care about breaking my pipe down in the middle of a show. I use these, not going to focus, is it? Yeah, Dr. Pearl, the Vowen Dr. Pearl 9mm. Love these filters. They're fantastic. I get the driest smoke out of those, and honestly, I get so much flavor. Oh, thanks, Buckeye. I appreciate that, man. You had commented, and I still couldn't see it, so I think it takes a little bit of time before I can edit or do anything with the video after it uploads. I do blue end towards the stem. I think that's right. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's working, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Changed my whole smoking experience, Daniel, going to a 9mm. The Big Ben filters I have not tried yet, but I definitely need to. Mike, I only smoke 1 bowl per filter, and maybe that's a little OCD. I don't know, but I definitely. Okay, good. I'm doing it the right way, Pipes and Bees. I don't know. I can't stand the soggy filter being in there. I feel like it's gunking up my pipe. So I only do 1. If I'm smoking the same blend twice in a row, I'll do 2, maybe. Really depends. But it's kind of gross, but I'm a little bit of a wet smoker. So a lot of my, the humidity from my mouth ends up in that filter, and I tend to want to change it out because it does get a little bit wet. Cool. Yeah. And I don't smoke a filtered pipe for any kind of health reason. That doesn't really even cross my mind. It's all about the flavor. Captain Clenchman, good to see you. Take care. Happy Easter to you as well. Voodoo is a filterless kind of guy, and that's just fine with me. No judgments at all. You just gotta enjoy your smoking, right? So, Buckeye, we definitely found that the white elephant 6 millimeter filters do not fit most Savinelli pipes, and they have to be drilled out in order to fit them. So, I'm not a big balsa fan. Uh, I just don't think it really does the job as well as a charcoal filter. But some people don't get tongue bite nearly as easily as I do. So maybe the balsa filters are just enough for most folks to have a nice smoking experience. It just doesn't work for me. I'd love to find a meerschaum with a 9 mil filter. That's definitely going to be my next pipe acquisition. Hmm. Voodoo, yeah, I'm sure you do. Probably after years of, smoking cigars and all that stuff, you'd be pretty well acclimated. Plus, you smoke straight Latakia because you're a madman. The white elephant filters are nice, but they just don't fit all my pipes. Hmm. Okay. I have to take a look. I've seen a couple of really nice Rattray's meerschaums that I need to take a look at. Yeah, and straight Perique too. Yeah, you're something, man. So glad to be talking with all you guys too. Okay, cool. Pipes and bees. Daddy's daycare in the house. What's up, man? Yeah, yeah. That's kind of where I was. I had some filtered pipes and some non-filtered pipes, and I just started using filters in the ones that took the filters. And I realized after smoking all of my pipes in rotation, the ones that had filters in them were much more enjoyable to me, and I got better flavor out of them. So that kind of just led me on that journey to figure out whether or not I wanted to go strictly filtered. And then I finally went up to the 9 millimeter filter, and I'll tell you what, I'm not going back. Yeah, just cauterize your tongue. You won't be able to taste anything, but at least you won't get tongue bite ever again. That's funny, Voodoo. What's up, Rustic Viper? How are you, man? Man, I love these pipes, I have to tell you. For 65 bucks, you're getting a beautiful Savinelli, nice briar, I mean, nice quality briar. And you get the joy of watching it color up over time. You can wax it, you can stain it if you like, but I just love that the change that the pipe undergoes. I'm doing great, Rustic. Thank you very much. Nice, DD. That's awesome. Check out that Rattray's. I have a Rattray's pipe and I really love it too. It's actually a bent brandy just like this. I think I have seen your Trevi 320. I have one too. Really like those. Yeah, for sure. I have a couple of the Morgan Bones pipes that I've put probably 30 to 40 bowls through, and they are dark, like walnut dark. Double D. Nice. Oh man. It's crazy. It's coming full circle now. You know, it's getting nicer out. When I started making videos on YouTube, this is kind of the weather that I had. So I'm like just about getting to that point where I'm going to be elapsing a year in a couple months. And it's interesting to have come full circle going through the whole winter time. You guys stuck it out with me out here with the blowing snow and all that stuff. I'm glad that we're on the other side of that. Yeah, the 320s are beasts, but they are really nice pipes. I don't tend to clench too much. I kind of mix it up. I like to hold my pipe and the kind of the I was talking to the guys last night on House Party. This like tactile part of it is a big part of the pipe smoking experience for me. So holding the pipe and just feeling the grain of the wood and the rustication if it has it, or the smooth and the heat coming off of it. I don't know. I like that. But then I'll clench for a couple seconds, and I don't know. 320s, I'm not clenching too much. I like to hold those, and they fill up your hand, so it feels good. Nice, Lori B. Getting a 673. Nice. Love that shape. I've got three of them, and they're some of my favorite smokes. I'm having a little Peter Stokeby Luxury Navy Flake, actually. Yeah, I put some of that the heat shrink tape on there, and still, still pretty heavy for me to clench. I've been smoking a lot of crazy tobacco lately, just trying all sorts of aged stuff and rare stuff and whatever. And sometimes it's nice to just go back to something real familiar and simple and just delicious. And this stuff is so sweet. It's like, to me, it's so sweet now after smoking so many Latakia blends and XYZ. It's almost like when you smoke a Swisher Sweet and you lick your lips and you get that like sugary, they have that sugary stuff on the tip. That's what it tastes like in my mouth. That's how sweet this is to me. Nice, Buckeye. 315s are awesome too. Yeah, all good choices, my friend. Yeah, you got it. Nice, Mike. That's awesome, man. Little burly light without the bite. Yeah, I hear that's pretty good. I will tell you, I am not a burly fan. Nice, Voodoo. I've got to catch up. I'll swing over after the live stream and take a look at the blog. Nice. Yeah, Pipe Tree. I'm right with you, buddy. It's gotten quite a bit darker now. You can see it in the background. It's kind of cool to see the rooftops and all that stuff. Definitely, John. You know me. I've got plenty of variety. I need to go back and just enjoy some of the stuff that I know that I like. And that was my thought tonight. I'm like, I'm not going to go break open something I haven't tried before like I've done for the last, I don't know, 45 days. I'm going to go back, enjoy a blend that I know I like, and just not have to think about it too much. Nice. Sub love. That's great, guys. That's what it's all about. I can't not want to say, look at it, now that I've been to Boswell's with Brian. Every time I'm holding it up, I'm like, hold myself back from saying it. Nice, Voodoo. I picked up a pound of Northwoods this weekend, so it's the third solid pound acquisition I've done. So I've got a pound of McBaron Navy Flake. I've got a pound and a half probably of this stuff, the Peter Stokeby Navy Flake, and I've got a pound of Northwoods hanging out. So those are some of the quantity tobaccos that I've started on. The Scudo, I'm going to start snagging a tin up every once in a while and just building up my cellar. And those are the four. Yeah, John, mine says 13 right now. So, you can buy McBaron Navy Flake in a box quantity of a pound. So, that's what I purchased. Lori, you will not be disappointed. There's 15 in here for me now too. Um, there's plenty of great blends there, and if you need some suggestions, let me know. Of the two that I mentioned, I like them equally. They're two different blends, very different blends. They're both rum topped or cased, but the McBaron Navy Flake it's got Virginia and Cavendish, as well as some Perique in there, and then the Peter Stokeby is almost a straight Virginia. It's just got just a little bit of Perique in there, just to spice it up. Just to give you, it doesn't actually spice it up to me. It just gives that little bit of that fruitiness to it, which goes well with the rum. So, in some HH Old Dark Fired. Nice. That sounds good. Yeah, absolutely. Shoot me an email. Let me know. I can give you some suggestions. That's right, Voodoo. I didn't get a chance to watch your video yet, man. I got a lot of catching up to do. And then, of course, Sea Sparks gave me some McClelland Navy Cavendish, and that was so damn good. I'm all about rum top or rum cased tobaccos, I've found. Very nice. I wish I had had the foresight to get some of that vintage Syrian. I'm gonna go break into Frosty Piper's cellar. He's got like 15 tins of it or something. Squadron Leader's good. It's just that's all it is to me. It's just good. Yeah, he was smart, man. He snagged up a whole bunch of them when he first heard that that Syrian Latakia was going to go. Or, yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, cool. Hey, Pipe Grump, what's up, buddy? It's been a while. Mm. Nice job, Pipes and Bees. That's awesome, man. Ooh. You know, Lori, if you got one tin, you might as well just crack that sucker and enjoy it. It's not really a cellar, you know, if you've got one tin of everything. It's just a collection. That's what I'm kind of finding out. That's the whole reason why I started to go a little bit higher quantity on some of the things that I like, because I really want to see how some age is going to go on the Northwoods or on the Peter Stokeby or whatever. Smoke them if you got them, Lori. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, have a couple bowls out of it. If you like it, then great. If you're kind of on the edge, throw in the cellar, let it age out for a little while. It's going to age well. That particular tobacco will absolutely age well. Or if you like it, then put it away and get some age on it and really like it later. Voodoo, that's funny. That's cool too. There are plenty of folks out there who tackle it your way, Voodoo. Just smoke it, enjoy it. You only live once, right? What's the sense of waiting? And I can agree with that too. You know, there's a case to be made there. You don't have to cellar tobacco. You don't have to have this massive cellar to enjoy pipe smoking. That's for sure. That's kind of the way I feel too. De pipe. Sorry. In English is an English is an English for me in many cases. There's very specific English blends that just blow the rest out of the water and just are so well done that completely just break the rules for me. And that one of them is Northwoods. Um, the others are much harder to find, including Frog Cellar and that kind of deal. 965 is a fantastic one as well. I agree. I've probably got about, I don't know, just shy of a pound of it, probably. Maybe 3/4 of a pound. Nightcap is also great. And again, these are ones that I certainly agree with, but you just can't find them, right? You can still find them to a point. That's cool, and I know a lot of people like that Presbyterian. Uh, I've only had a couple bowls of it. It just didn't ring the bell for me. I've got some in the cellar just getting a little bit of age on it, and maybe in 6 months I'll pick it back up and I'll love it. I do like 965 a lot, Voodoo, but I really don't go out of my way too much to find English blends. Maybe that's my problem. Latakia is not my favorite. I'm right there for sure. Um, but I just don't go out of my way. I'm more of a Virginia Vapor guy. That's the deal. Dion, what were you? What'd you pick up 10 tins of? 965. Low Country Cooper Flake. Dublin Pipe in the house. What's up, brother? Nice to see you, my friend. Oh, Presbyterian. Okay, gotcha. I did see, and I don't know if everybody got it, but was it Four Noggins? One of them has a 10% off everything in your cart thing going on right now. Very cool. Yeah, I've got 18 on my screen. That's cool. Nice to see everybody. Fantastic. Great. You're not going to the pub? Sorry. I'm glad you're enjoying your Stanwell, my friend. Hmm. Absolutely. Tomorrow night. Gotcha. So glad to be back with everybody. It just feels like we're returning home after a long time away. Fantastic. And this is what we do, if for you guys who are, you know, who have not been to my lives before, we don't really tackle any major issues. We don't have an agenda most often. We just talk. We just talk pipes and enjoy each other and enjoy our smoke and whatever. If we want to talk about tobacco, so be it. If we want to talk about pipes, that's cool. Want to talk about anything else? Whatever comes up is what comes up. So we don't take it too seriously, that's for sure. Dublin, doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. I'm like, I'd say like 95% good to go. Hey, Martin, what's up, buddy? How are you? But thank you for asking, Dublin. I really appreciate it. Feeling pretty good. I don't have any Stanwell pipes in my collection, and I've always admired. I've always admired them. Stanwell makes really nice looking. And I don't think it's a billiard shape, but it's something close to a billiard shape with a saddle bit. And who did I see smoking it? I think I was watching one of Dennis, Wiz D's older videos, and he was smoking a Stanwell, and I really thought that was a sharp looking pipe, I'll have to take a look. Maybe it is a billiard. I don't know. I don't know if they do like traditional shapes like that. Running out of fluid. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Over the pipe, Martin, the Boswell meetup was awesome. Awesome. We had so much fun. I wish you weren't so far away. I have plenty of tobaccos I don't get tongue bite from. Hey, I hear you, man. I am not a nicotine junkie, that's for sure. Oh, are you really, Martin? That's cool. What part of New York? Are you going to the city or somewhere else? Uncle Butter. What's up, man? Hell yeah. I'm ready to go back down this weekend. You guys want to go? I'll tell you what, Uncle Butter. Next time I get a wild hair up my ass, I'll definitely come down. You and I can hang out and smoke a pipe all day again. All right, it's a deal. We'll do it. Yeah, chew on a couple Carolina Reapers, you'd be good. Dude, Fred, Roy Pitts was the shits. It was good. It was really good. The food was amazing. We went around the table and we ordered appetizers or whatever, and we were kind of hemming and hawing about what we were going to eat. And I told those guys, you see a dude like Uncle Butter, and he says, "Eat the Reuben." You're going to eat the freaking Reuben. So I got the Reuben, and it was absolutely amazing. I think all but two of our group ended up getting that Reuben sandwich. They got burgers or something. The wings burned our gizzards out, though. I'll tell you that much. They were good. That's funny. If someone called Uncle Butter tells you to eat something, just eat it. All right, Rustic, take care, man. Good to see you. See if I can get the Zippo to actually light this thing or not. There we go. Riddle me this. Yeah, I just said that. Riddle me this. Uh, I bought this kind of cheap ass Zippo. It was like a $15 Zippo. And this thing lasts for like a couple days, and then it totally runs out of fuel, just like it just did. Do more expensive Zippo cases hold fuel for longer? I'm going to say probably not. Maybe it's just you know, just part of the whole Zippo experience, but let me know. Hey, Groovin, what's up? Yeah, I've heard of those Thunderbird inserts. Is that a butane insert for it? Is that what it is? I don't even know. DJ Close. Thank you. Yeah. Hmm. Huh. Okay. This usually works fine. It's just I've used it for the last few days, and it's pretty much out of fluid. Of course, I'm getting down to the end of my pipe too. Rye Brook, New York. I've never heard of it, so it's probably not close to me. I gotta grab another lighter and refresh my tea. I'll be right back. The standard four-eyed piper leaving the live stream for a couple minutes. Not too bad. Yeah, I've overfilled my Zippo a few times. Got fluid all over my bedroom floor. All right, C Sparks. Good to see you, brother. We'll catch up soon, man. Got any extra of that Navy Cavendish? I'll be happy to trade you. That's funny. I did jar up that Northwoods. Yeah, I've got two big ass jars of it. It's awesome. So excited. I'm going to do a little experiment on aging it that I'll share with you guys at another time. That's good stuff. Yeah, I'll have to try one of those butane inserts. I wonder if my chat is behind. Seems like it is. All right, Codger, take care, dude. Interesting thought on the Vaseline, yeah. I'll just fill it up. I don't, I don't smoke all day long or anything like that, so I don't really carry it with me. So it's not a big deal to try to just keep it full. Yeah, Dion, I should have grabbed some of that. I meant to. You guys were talking about it all dang day, and I never got it. I was supposed to get some countryside too. Didn't pick that up. Of course, I can always order it, but it seems a shame to pay for shipping on a couple ounces of this and that. Not your style, Voodoo? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I really definitely enjoy English blends with Cavendish in them for whatever reason. Just like that, a little bit of a sweet note with the savory of the Latakia. Yeah. That's funny, Voodoo. I like that. All right, Martin. Take care, buddy. Thanks for popping by tonight. They have great samplers. And in my opinion, it's a good deal as far as how much tobacco you get. I purchased the holiday sampler back right before Christmas time, and I got so much tobacco for like 20 bucks. Cal Delta Piper. What's up, Steve? Am I lagging at all, guys? Can you tell? All right, Pipe Grump. Take care, man. Thanks for popping in, man. It's been a while. We gotta catch up at some point. Yeah, really, I'm a little jealous of having the Sheridan's blends. Definitely interested in trying some of those at some point. Maybe we'll have to do a little trade there, Dublin. A little cross the pond trade at some point. It's so funny. I've only smoked this one bowl, and there's already big swaths of like darker brown areas from the tobacco soaking into the bowl in my hand, where my hand's been sitting. It's pretty cool. I love that. You can really see the grain start to pop out. Cal, you got to be fishing for the both of us, man. I haven't been able to make it out. Is it really? Oh, geez. Yep, I knew it was lagging a little bit. Well, I think I'm lagging a little bit too much right now to continue on, guys, and I'm just about done with this bowl. So I think I'm going to wrap things up and call it a night. It's been an hour. That's pretty good for getting back into the swing of things. We had quite a few people in here at one time, so that's cool. Um, Hope you guys have a great night, and maybe I'll be able to pop back on tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try to do a live at least once a week if this thing stays going the right way. So hopefully YouTube doesn't ban it or do something obnoxious like that. So great to see you guys. Good to see all you folks that I saw at Boswell's too. Thanks for popping into the live. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week and into the weekend and have a great Easter if I don't talk to you. So take care, everybody. Much love out there. Thank you for giving out that sub love like we do. Cool. Absolutely. Pipes and Bees, jump on alive, man. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Later, all. Good night.